Been moving out of town or something.
Having a sail.
Is that right? Looks like she's about to go.
What time did you get up this morning?
Very early, like yourself. Although I did have time to get dressed, fortunately, so it was... I suppose you must be... I suppose you must be feeling a bit tense at this point. There's a lot at stake here, obviously. Your house on the move.
I just don't want it to fall off.
It's always a struggle to find land in Fendalton now, and obviously some of the old houses have to go.
So is this townhouse development arrangement symptomatic of what's going on around Fendalton
now?
Very
much so, yes, yes. It's yeah, a little bit sad in a lot of ways, but that's the 90s, isn't it?
Sure. Well, it's on the move anyway.
Yeah, well, it's probably going to go to a nicer home, probably. Right. You know, you can see it out in the country amongst some native bush.
Right.
It never really suited this side, I thought.
Well, the problem's certainly solved now.
Yeah.
So, and what are you doing beforehand? You're going to go and get your hair done now?
Yeah.
How are you having your hair?
I was thinking of having it pulled right back and then putting those little twists in a bun.
Yeah, that's nice, but the only thing with that is it's really hard to get out and it's not very full.
Do you think?
Yeah, well, I don't know, it's a personal thing, but I think barrel rolling or petaling would look really good with your dress.
Just put your hand in there, just to soak. This one?
Mm-hmm.
You sort of just feeling your way here, or have you got something in mind?
This is hopefully going to be like the picture that you showed me before.
Oh, I see. We're working off a picture, are we?
Yeah.
All right, I see. That's the one you go for.
Yeah, sort of, whatever.
She doesn't look as friendly. I think I'd go for the other one myself.
Do you think? Right.
Yeah, I'd sort of...
No more school, huh? No more study until you go to varsity. Wait till you hit varsity. You won't know what study is.
Really? Really? Oh. That's scary. I don't know what study is anyway.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, be careful.
There seems to be some sensitivity about how the school, how people are portrayed. What do you think that people have a particular idea?
Well, I mean, this could seem as though, you know, this is what we do every sort of day and things, but... all the effort we're putting in, which, you know, isn't true at all. Looking at this, you know, from the outsider, this could come across as very extravagant and over the top. I mean, this is great for us to go out on such a high note as this ball, but we don't want to seem like little, I don't know, snobs, I suppose you'd call it. Yeah.
I'm sure you'll come across fine.
We have a bit of a reputation. I think the school has a reputation for snobbery, which it's not, you know, it's not right.
It's not earned, in your opinion?
No, definitely not.
Where do you think the idea comes from?
Probably the fact that it's a private school and we're paying to go to school.
Well, you looking forward to the game, Matthew?
Yeah, last day and all.
The very last day, the very last cricket game?
Yeah, I've played a few games, eh?
So who are you actually playing today?
Well, we're playing St Bede's, the other Catholics, and we're sort of the Anglicans, if you want to get right down to the roots.
And a certain amount of, you know, pleasant antagonism there, is there?
Well, not really that pleasant. It's pretty full on. No, it's not too bad.
So was there originally one big house located here? Or?
Well, yeah, that's right. There was, like, this house here. It had an orchard on it, and they decided to subdivide it, and they built 3 houses around the back, and one of them's ours.
That seems to be the way this has gone with a lot of the old big houses around here.
Well, yeah, that has, yep. They still got a tennis court and a swimming pool, so that's pretty tough. It's a tough life, but, you know, but they'll get wealthy out of it, I guess.
Right, right. Great to have the trees here, isn't it?
Yep, they're still here. That's good. So this is the Boys' High Hostel right here.
Oh, your other arch rivals live right here across the road.
We've got lots of them, haven't we? Every morning I'm biking to school, I get hassles. Every night I come back, I'm getting hassles.
What sort of hassles?
What sort of hassles? Well, they call me Syrup, and I sometimes call
Syrup.
them Salts. Well, under my breath anyway. Yeah, Syrup, yeah.
Short for what?
Just syrup.
Golden syrup. Golden
yeah,
syrup.
that's the one.
And what do you call them?
I call them sog, because it was soggy biscuits.
Soggy biscuits.
Yeah,
and so this sort of thing goes on to and fro every day, does it?
Every day, yeah.
Watching. Up you up, Matt. Hey, guys. What do you do out there on the field, Nick? Have you got any particular job, or?
Yeah, no, just basically I'm a bowler.
Is this your last day too?
Yeah, it is. And then I'm going to Australia with the tour.
Oh, you're off on a tour of Australia?
Yeah, the team's going to Sydney and playing in the Sydney Youth Festival over there.
Right.
For 10 days or so.
has the house sale gone through? Is this all?
Not
settled
yet.
yet?
Not settled, yeah.
Right. Mind you, you had plenty to occupy yourself, but with all these dresses, they look wonderful, by the way.
Yeah, aren't they looking terrific? They've all scrubbed up really well. It's sort of quite a transition because you see them in their uniforms and their pimples and socks and and then they come along looking so elegant and so mature, and you sort of feel that they're ready to leave school, you know.
I think I saw your limousine sweep in the view out there. It was very impressive.
Oh, yes.
You could get used to that sort of thing, really, if you're not careful, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't be bad.
And how are you feeling now as we're getting closer to the time? Looking forward to the dancing and such like?
Oh, yes, Dad and I are very good at the waltz, aren't we, Dad? all our hard practices and everything.
It is my very great pleasure tonight to read the names of the 1993 Rangiruru leavers. Anna Bartlett. Joe Naish. Sarah Fitz. Jenny Cowan. Emma Rutherford. Annabelle Schroeter. Tanya Scholes. Josie Burden. Lucy Wills.
This is the film that combined the talents of two of the world's show business superstars, Barbara Streisand and Michael Crawford, together in the blockbuster that also stars Louis Armstrong and Walter Matthau. The matchmaker wants the grain merchant in Hello Dolly, our Christmas night movie tomorrow. But now, time to pick out the turkey with Chef. Next. This programme was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.